The one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Others, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be back. Batting first.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of the over. 8 offered. The Super Kings are 1 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 13. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through. Just threw the shot too early.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Caught!
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone right through the defences.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ferguson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Bravo from the members' end. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
At number 6 for the Super Kings.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Ferguson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wide, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Super Kings are 4 for 39.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Keeper!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide.
Yes. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Could be close. Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Keeper!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well,
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Over. The Super Kings are 6 for 62. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work really to push it down towards third man.
5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 6 for 67. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 7 for 97. Bravo coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Caught, and that's stopped.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Nicholson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Pads that one. There'll be 1 run here for them. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep.
Big edge.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 8 for 106. Going with spin now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 9 for 126.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah. Yep. No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Huge edge.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. And gone straight to the keeper. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Up. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are none for 7. Nicholson, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Nicholson from the river end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And safely taken by the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch. The bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.